A disappointing defeat for Mayor de Blasio as the legislative session ends in Albany with much of his wish list ignored. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
You can get the all-red version. This is particularly stylish.
He was all smiles and jokey at a press conference about free glasses for some city students. But the latest news out of Albany is no laughing matter. Multiple sources tell CBS 2 that the mayor, who has traveled the nation pushing his progressive agenda, turned down an opportunity to raise the minimum wage here from $8.75 to $11.50 an hour, a 31% increase. Sources say the offer to hike the minimum wage, which could have put money in the pockets of thousands of fast food workers and others who toil for base pay, was offered as part of a deal to revamp disability pensions for cops and firefighters injured in the line of duty. This was a false choice, said de Blasio spokeswoman Karen Hinton, a deeply flawed and severely limited minimum wage bill that never would have passed in exchange for a fiscally reckless pension bill that would have cost New York City taxpayers $6 billion. Albany experts dispute the $6 billion figure, saying that pension changes enacted previously would actually save $21 billion over the next 2 decades. They charge the mayor didn't want the pension bill because of his anger at Patrolmen's Benevolent Association President Patrick Lynch, who blamed him for the murder of 2 cops last December. Several sources say that you were willing to do it for the firefighters, but not the police unions. Could you comment on that?
You know, in my role, I cannot just think about the budget we're about to vote on in a few days. I have to think about what the city is going to be like in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And the legislation passed by the City Council is a fair compromise, and that's what we stand by. Thanks, everyone.
Well, the mayor left without taking follow-up questions, and high on the list of the mayor's defeats, a 1-year extension of mayoral control of the schools. He wanted a minimum of 3, and an increase in the number of charter schools authorized for New York City. The mayor's aggressive and unsuccessful campaign to defeat Senate Republicans was blamed for the losses. The mayor said he didn't regret trying to defeat them. Christina Maurice.
Marcia, thank you.
Up next.